to all my collective. This is your girl Empress Matt on her ones and twos and threes. About to do a quick energetic check-in for my collective. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't force it to fit if it's not your story. And if you like and love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way. I do not appreciate it. And so, yeah, I'm about to get ready to go live. This is for the platform of Beauty Brains and Tarot the Mystic, okay? This is for people who are my current subscribers or people who are interested in becoming a subscriber to my platform. And if you should decide to join the live and in the chat, please be respectful in the chat, okay? We're going to do a quick energetic check-in. This is their current feelings towards you, part 2. I just did a part 1 earlier, and I'm hopping on to do a part 2, okay? This is not saying that this reading is going to have the exact same messages as the prior reading, because energy is fluid, and so with it being fluid, it has a tendency. This is something that changes on a very, very frequent basis, okay, collective? So with that being said, this reading could be something totally different in general, okay, collective? So just keep that in mind, okay? Just keep that in mind. I hope everybody been having a positive and productive day. This is part 2. This is for the platform of Beauty Brains and Tarot the Mystic, okay? This is for people who are my current subscribers or people who may be interested in becoming my subscriber, okay? And if you do choose to join the chat, please be respectful. Aside from that, we're finna go ahead and get into it, okay? I wonder if I need some more light. Do I need some more light? Let me see. Hold on. Because I feel like I need more light. I feel like I need more light. I think that'd be better. So, hey, y'all. I hope y'all been doing good. We're going to do a quick energetic check-in. And this is something that is going to be public, okay? This is for the platform of Beauty Brains and Tarot the Mystic. This is for my current subscribers and people who are interested in becoming a future subscriber, okay? And if you do choose to join my live, please be respectful in the chat. Other than that, I hope everybody is having a positive and productive day. This is part 2 of their current feelings towards you. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't force it to fit if it's not your story. And if you like and love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. And I'd appreciate it. And once again, if you do so choose to join the chat, please keep all comments respectful. Okay, collective? So I hope everybody having a great day. So the first card, it says this person basically is feeling like, as in regards of the divine feminine, they feel like they want to follow their bliss. The card states that I feel good knowing that you are happy. Do something you truly enjoy today. Feelings of joy and hope will bring us closer in our journey and will bring you peace. So hey, welcome. You caught me on my laugh earlier. How you doing today? I told y'all I was gonna pop back on her again. How you doing? You caught me on my laugh earlier. So with that being said, when it comes to the hey, how you doing? How are you doing today? Thank you for joining my other live. I appreciate it. But with that being said, right now, this person is just looking at you. And right now, I feel like that is distance. Because for this person's primary hope for the divine feminine is that she's happy above all else. I would have to feel like that at this time, this person has yet to communicate this to you, okay? So right now, what's very, very important for this divine masculine is that you're doing things that make you happy. You know what I'm saying? This person wants you to be doing things that make you happy, whether they are present or not, okay? Because through you being happy, this is also what is going to call this divine masculine in closer to you in general, okay? Welcome. Hope everybody having a great day. Welcome again. Blessings to you as well, okay? So this particular divine masters that we're talking about as in regards to my divine feminine collective, their primary concern is that they just want you to be happy in whatever it is that you do, okay? Hey, how you doing today? I hope everybody been having a positive. Hello. Welcome to my live. I hope everybody been having a positive and productive day. Once again, this is for the platform of Beauty Brains and Tarot the Mystic. These are for people who are my current subscribers or people who are interested in becoming a subscriber, okay? But other than that, let's see what the messages have. This one got my attention. And another thing that they're feeling as in regards to my divine feminine is that they actually miss you. And I feel like that for a lot of my divine feminine, while you have been in this separation with this person, because I feel that you guys are currently in a separation. Not only do they want you to be happy, but I feel like in some shape, form, or fashion, even if this person per se is not actually watching you, which for a lot of my divine feminines who this particular reading is going to resonate with, this person is actually watching you from a distance. I feel like they actually try to communicate with you telepathically as well, because I'm getting that they communicate with you in the 5D. So I also feel that for the divine feminines that I'm talking about at this moment, it's like that you still feel this person energetically kind of like pulling on your energy. I feel that my divine feminine class with whom this reading is going to resonate, I feel that for the majority of you in this particular instance, I feel like that you sometimes find it difficult to forget about this person, although I feel that you try. And while that is something that you feel, this is also something that the particular divine masters that I'm talking about in this particular reading, they feel that as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? So one of the current feelings that this person feels is that they miss you. It says, I miss you. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I miss everything about you. Remember how we have connected physically throughout our lifetimes together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you, miss having you next to me. And wherever I go, I search for you everywhere. So I feel like that sometimes this person miss you so much to the point that it hurts. Like they miss you so much to the point that it hurts. Okay, that's just how much they miss you right now. So thank you. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. I hope this reading resonates with more people than not. Well, if that resonates, that's good. Okay. So one thing about it is that they miss you deeply. You know, I feel like for a lot of my collective I'm talking about, like you could dream about this person. And I feel like, because I remember when me and my person was in separation, I used to dream about him. He had stayed away from me for like, I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks or something like that. And I remember I was trying to forget about him, but I was dreaming about him. So I feel like in this particular instance for the feminists and that I'm talking about, in regards to the masculines that I'm talking about, this exactly what's going on. Okay, so I feel like it's a lot of 5D communication. Okay, and also not only, and I feel like they dream about you as well, and I feel like that that's basically what they can only hope for at the moment, because you guys are in separation, and right now the energy that I'm feeling is that they have not quite come, you know, and said that to you, but this is what they're thinking. And just to confirm what the reading is saying, this person is actually losing a lot of sleep. You know what I'm saying? As into regards of you. So that makes me feel as if this is giving me like the Nine of Swords energy. It's hard for them to sleep. You know, I feel like that they try to sleep, they try to find peace since they have been away from you. But I feel like that this particular person that we're talking about at this moment, they find it difficult to do so, because as you can see on the card, this person is literally sitting up at the edge of their bed. Okay. And so it's like, even if they go to sleep, it's like no matter how hard they try to not think about you and the moments that you guys share, this is something that's difficult. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Messing my live too much. Hey, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is for the platform of Beauty Brains and Tarot the Mystic. Okay, hey, so this is for the platform of Beauty Brains and Tarot the Mystic. Okay, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna keep going. I apologize, I keep getting calls for whatever reason, and I feel like those phone calls are literally like confirmation. I hope, can y'all still hear me? I hope that y'all can still hear me, because my phone keep ringing. So I'm hoping that the live is still going. Just let me know in the comment section if the video is still going. So with that being said, I feel like those phone calls are like confirmation, and the confirmation that I'm seeing with the phone calls is that you can expect to hear from them soon, because it's like they really can't sleep. Like they literally really can't sleep without like it's not that. And although they want you to be happy, the problem is that as much as they want you to be happy, the longer that you stay away from them, the less happy they are. And it's even to the point of where they can't do nothing but think about you. Okay. Okay, good. Welcome. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I'm just trying to make sure, because literally my phone started ringing like as soon as I got on here. So with that being said, that's crazy. So with that being said, it says sleepless, and with the sleepless it states anxiety keeps me awake at night. Hold on one second. Gracious, goodness gracious. Hey, I gotta use it. I gotta get back on this road, child. let's go to the restroom. I'm online. I'm online. Go on back there. No problem. I apologize if somebody came to the door. I apologize. But I feel like, so that's another confirmation. Like, I feel like some of you guys can actually, like, expect for this person to, like, pop up. Like, pop up. Like, I feel like they're gonna, like, literally pop up on thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate you guys. So I feel like that's also confirmation, because that's just how much they miss you. So their carrying feelings is that right now they miss you really deeply. It's so much that they can't even, like, sleep. It says sleepless. It says anxiety keeps me awake at night. My life has changed since I met you. I am still trying to figure out what it all means. I don't want to lose you. The thought of you being with me is what truly keeps me up at night. So basically, this is what they want you to know. Like, I feel like my divine feminines, y'all could be losing sleep about this person, but I can't help but feel like it's not as heavy as they are losing sleep about you. And I feel like that although this person does a lot to try to basically block those feelings off, I feel like that is really complicated for them to do so. And because it's so complicated, this is pretty much what's energetically calling this person in. Because you remember when I started off the reading, I said that even if, for instance, maybe they don't really follow you on social media, or maybe you could be a divine feminine who really don't do social media necessarily, I feel that energetically speaking, like, this person is really heavy in your energy. And not only that, they're really heavy on and still pulling on your energy. But welcome to the live. Thank you. Hello. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Okay, so a lot of the feelings that they're feeling right now is anxiety. Okay, so that's one of the top feelings. So it's not only that they miss you, and it's not only that they only want to see you happy, but I'm gonna be honest, they feel like that you would be happier, and they would be happier if they were in your life. So another part of that is that some of you guys could have actually started dating. I'm even getting that, you know, this person is really hoping that if you are dating someone, they're really hoping that it don't work out, honestly speaking. Like, they really hoping it don't work out, like, real stuff. And that's what I'm saying. So as soon as I said that, the card that popped out, it stated wait. So one of the energies that this person is currently feeling is that they want you to wait on them. Okay, I'm hearing that they want you to leave the light on, Divine Feminine Collective. That's literally what I'm hearing. Like, that's why I said for some of my Divine Feminines, you can expect for this person to even pop up. Okay. And you know what? With the way that this is looking, I feel like it's not going to be very much longer for those of you who this is going to resonate with, that you're going to hear from this person. Like, it's not going to be very much longer, because I feel like I'm even picking up that y'all may didn't even bring the New Year's in together. Like, I feel like that y'all was living separate lives. But with that being said, for those of you who this particular, I feel like that you can expect to hear from this person really soon. Okay, and I feel like that for a lot of my Divine Feminine Collective, you actually can kind of expect to hear from him like a little sooner than what you really think. Okay, now keep in mind that tarot is just predictable energy, but with it being predictable, another aspect of that is that people do have free will. Okay, so if you feel like that this is what resonates with you, it resonates with you, but I do hope that it resonates with more people than not. But I feel like that strongly, that for the Divine Feminines that I'm talking to, you can expect to hear from this person very soon. Okay, because it's even difficult for them to sleep. Okay, and then look, the card, it says wait. Like, this person literally wants you to wait. And remember when I was saying that even if it's a possibility that you're dating this individual, dating other people, it's like they low-key kind of don't even really want you to date anyone. Because another energy that I'm really feeling heavy is like possessive energy. I'm feeling like they really still very much so possessive over your energy. Like, even throughout the distance, it's still like they feel like they have some type of claim, energetically speaking, to your energy. And I feel that really heavy. Okay. Right, it could be complicated because sometimes, you know, they don't want to say anything, but they really just hoping that you leave the door open. It's literally what I'm saying. I'm hearing them say, I hope she leaves the light on. I'm hoping that she leaves the door open. Okay, so this person is wanting you to wait. You know what I'm saying? It's like they literally just want you to wait for them to resurface. Okay. And I feel like that, and I feel like fasting, I feel like spiritual baths. I feel like the key thing to this, I want to say, for me, have a good day, boo. Okay, so I think the key thing for me from you guys to take from this, that if you're feeling negative and low vibrational, you being in high vibrational energy is what's gonna call this person in. For a lot of my Divine Feminines who I'm talking to, I feel like that's exactly where you're at. Like, I feel that it could be a negative energy that you feel, but I do pick up that you're transmuting the energy, and what you transmuting the energy, this is another thing that's calling this person in, and that's what you have to understand. Okay, and it says, wait, be safe. Okay, thank you for bringing us to the house. It says, I haven't been wanting to admit to myself how I truly feel about you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone. And it's time. I know it has taken me a while, but I do know that you need and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I will make things right between us when I come forward. So this is why I'm saying, yes, exactly. So, and I be honest, it's so crazy that my two viewers said that, because guess what? Why I was thinking about a fast myself like a day or so ago. So I think that could be something that we all kind of energetically do. Like, even if we don't do it like, for like days or something, but I feel like a fast could be something that could be definitely considered in this situation. I'm not gonna lie, because even me personally speaking, I was even thinking about fasting. Like, I was even thinking about fasting. So I feel like, that wouldn't be a bad idea, because I feel like that is something that will bring you closer to this person, okay? Broke up with them a month ago, dreamed about them, so that's why I fasted and I'm done. So see, and see, with you having that dream, I feel like that's further confirmation that this person is going to surface very, very soon. Because when I was in separation with my masculine that I was dealing with, I dreamed about him, and I felt, when I dreamed about him, the dream felt so weird. That was just that's just a sad note, but I'm gonna get back to the reading. But the dream felt so real, and let me tell y'all what happened. I dreamed about him, and that's when I knew his energy was at its highest. And in about 3 to 5 days after I had that dream, he knocked at my door unexpectedly. So that knock and that ring, I feel like that's going to resonate with my collective in this particular reading, because that is something that I experienced like hands down, okay? And it's further confirmation that it is on some level has been some time apart between you guys, okay? And I actually feel like that this is something that could be going on currently at this moment, okay, collective? And then with the time apart card, it states, this time apart is giving both of us the opportunity to work on ourselves and become the better version of who we are. I need to step back for a while until I overcome what is troubling me. I don't want you to see me like this. I am protecting you from my darker shadow side. And I do pick up that from my divine feminine collectors, that this could be something that's hurtful, but I do pick up that while you guys are actively going through this time apart, I am going to be honest, I'm getting that this is something that's needed in order to sustain this union, okay? And I feel like that for my collective who's going to resonate with this, I feel like that when this person returns, because it's more so a when versus a if, and that's what I'm feeling really, really heavy. I feel that you can expect for this person to be in renewed energy. And another aspect of that is that when this person returns this time, they're not leaving, okay? Because why? Didn't I say that I was feeling like this person was possessive over your energy? Didn't I say that? Okay, good. Because guess what popped up? You are mine. That's what popped up. They look at you as being their person. Like, even if you're dealing with somebody else, even if you guys are in separation, whatever the case may be, they look at you as being their person, and they are possessive over your energy. I just stated that. Like, that's how they feel. Like, no matter the distance, they still feel like they own your goddamn energy. Like, that's just what it is. Like, and they not coming up off of it. It says, you are mine. There is no one else in the world who could ever replace you. We were made to be together. We are destined. I am yours and you are mine. Alone, we have done this before, and we will do it again. So that's what make me get a lot of past life energy from this reading as well, because as you guys know, exactly. But okay, so with that part, I'm getting that it's gonna be like they possessive of your energy in a good way. Like, I feel like because I feel like anytime, it's okay to be a little possessive. Hopefully they don't overdo it, right? But this particular, it's good. So I feel like that time apart, for those of you who that part is going to resonate with, it's something that was needed, because it's allowing this person to kind of put a mirror up to kind of like see where they need to improve. Okay, collective, because that's what I'm getting. But I feel like it can come across as kind of complicated and challenging at times, because they can be like that. And I ain't gonna lie, because like with me and my person, when we was going through, I mean, he was never possessive, like abusive or nothing like that. It was just, he was so bossy, and always just, because I'm getting that they also could be masculines that just gotta have things done like a certain way. They could be people that I'm a man that dealt with the indecisive fear, right? So because it can be like that, and they can be possessive and crazy, you know, Females can be like that too, because sometimes females can be a little bit too masculine. So you have to just put the energy where it go, because the thing about tarot is that it's gender fluid. It's not gender specific. It's just energy, okay? Right. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you find yourself in them situations now, because you know we ain't gonna say thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. But we ain't gonna say that it's always just men, because sometimes women, you know, they can be a bit much. You know what I'm saying? They can be a bit much. So you just have to once again place the energy where it go. Okay. And then just to read and reinforce what I already stated is, once again, it says mine. It says you're mine, and it says mine. This is a repetitive message. Not only that, and it says it's time apart. So this is very, very prominent. Like they look at you as still theirs. Yeah, that's how they look at you. Like there's like still theirs, okay? And that's also another aspect that's driving them crazy, like them losing sleep behind it. Like that's just how heavy it is. It says, I want to take the honorable path towards you. So I am first taking responsibility for my situation. I am coming forth to tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine, and I am ready for our new beginning. So I'm getting, because also that's another aspect that carried over, okay? Because I was getting someone that wanted to have a new beginning in part 1. So if any of you guys missed part 1, make sure that you go over and check that out, okay, collective? So yeah, so we're just gonna keep going and see what other energies is this particular individual feeling towards you as we speak, and then I'm gonna move on to another deck. Let's see. I'm gonna take these wanting. So I'm getting it, lustful energy. They definitely want you in the physical, definitely. So for the collective who I'm talking to, whether this is a feminine or masculine, or you a feminine or masculine, one thing that's prominent is they do have this energy of lustful energy towards you. So that's another aspect that they miss is in regards to you, okay? It says wanting. It says, I can't help but want you. Your energy excites me and allures me. I crave your touch and I am longing for you. Your body ignites my desire. I just want you right now. Please come home, baby. So for those of the guy who said that's how this person feels, because I'm getting also they are in regretful energy for like the way that they handled the situation, because for some of you it could have came off like kind of a bit like overbearing in a way as well. And then it says another energy that they're missing heavily at this moment is for you to hold them, which that could have been something that y'all did, like when y'all sleep y'all hold each other. And the aspect of that is that they want you to hold them because that is something that brought them a great deal of comfort, okay? It says, hold me. Things don't feel right in my world, and I am longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so I can know that everything will be okay. And that's what I'm saying, because I feel that some of you guys, y'all may have not actually had like a literal conversation with this person, but I feel that, especially for those of you who may know, goodness gracious, for those of you who may know what's been going on with this person, why you guys have been in this period of time apart, well, reap what you sow. Exactly. So that's how that go, okay? Because it can be like that. Now, once again, it is free will. So even if this is something that this particular energy wants, and maybe that's just not where you at, it is a lot of energy around. You do reap what you sow. You know what I mean? So you have to take that into consideration. And once again, as I mentioned earlier in the reading, it's still free will. So I can say whatever I want to say in this reading, because first of all, it's just predictable, right? But at the end of the day, people have free will. People always have the right to make a different decision. This is just going to resonate with who it resonates with. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. It says, I am afraid, because it is a lot of, yeah, so that's just what it is. So, okay, it says afraid. I am afraid of letting you down. Once you truly get to know me, I don't want to disappoint you, so I have been avoiding you. I know I must overcome this in my own fears before I can come forth ready for you. So this is another part, because like I said, that could have been an energy that ran you out from this person, whether this person was a feminine or a masculine energy, the fact that they did come across a little overbearing at times. You know what I'm saying? So this is another aspect that makes them in some shape, form, of fashion fearful. Hello, welcome to my channel. And once again, if you are going to be on the chat, please keep our comments respectful, okay? Please keep our comments respectful in the chat if you are going to join the chat. But for those of you who are interested in joining and you want to continuously hear out the live to the end, you're welcome to do so, okay? And that's just what it is, okay? And this is for the platform Beauty Brains and Tarot the Mystic. These are for my current subscribers and people who want to potentially become a subscriber, okay? But nonetheless, hey, how you doing? Welcome welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, so that's another aspect because they know that when they work, and guess what? I'm gonna start with this before I go to this next test. Yes, he's African, and I wasn't ready for the level of control. Yeah, yeah, and I feel like this is another aspect that kind of intimidates them because they know they kind of messed up the first go round, or maybe the second, or even the third go round. They know they kind of messed up. You know what I mean? So another part of that is, yeah, they do want to come forth, but they just want to really, they're afraid of losing you. So another aspect of that could actually be that they could just be that they're just taking their time. You know what I mean? They're just taking their time because another thing also that I just heard as I was speaking on that is that they don't want to scare you off as well. Okay, because for some of you in them instances where the possessiveness was just like a bit much, another aspect of that is that they just don't want to like scare you off. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they just want to make sure that their next move is their best move. Okay, and that's something that's going to be very, very important. Okay, the next card that popped out is divine timing, and with the divine timing card, it states we are on a journey, a divine dance upon the soul plane. It will manifest into physical world in perfect divine timing. All we need to do is trust and have faith that everything will unfold beautiful. And basically that's kind of like where they at. Like even if this person was someone who came across as being wrong, because obviously based off the cards on the table, it must have been some level where this person must have rubbed you the wrong way, and they may have rubbed you the wrong way in multiple ways. And with them rubbing you the wrong way in multiple ways, there's something that kind of steered you away from them. You know what I mean? So that's another part. And so you do, if it's a separation, you may just want to let this person do what they do because that's currently what they feel like. They want to correct their wrongs. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, welcome to the live. I hope everybody been having a positive and productive day. This is for the platform of Beauty Brands with the Mystic. Okay, these are for people who are my subscribers or people who would like to become my subscribers. Okay, but other than that, welcome, 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 welcome to the live. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, so that's the point because this is what I'm getting. That could be also an issue because this person probably do have issues with communicating clearly, and so because they can't communicate effectively how they feel, maybe they kind of acted out in ways that came across as like being misunderstood. Another thing that I heard is it could just be that you guys like have different love languages because you know how some people love language is touch, some people love language could be physical gifts, some people love language can be overly expressing emotions, some people's love language could be like they can be trying to be possessive. So that's another thing. Okay, and just to confirm everything that we're saying, another energy that popped up was changing. So it's like this person, another feeling that they're in while you guys are in this moment of separation, that they are working on changing who they are so that they can be a better person for you in general. Okay, well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Manifesting Destiny 888. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to you. It says changes. I am working hard to change, to face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring me to make the necessary changes in my life because it is a level of inspiration that they feel when it comes to you, okay? And they are trying to learn. They could be studying you. They could be studying in general, and they just want to make sure that once they resurface into your life, that they are just the right person that they need to be, okay? Because it says learning. It says, you are unique and special, and I have never met anyone like you before. You have opened me to possibilities I've never known existed. I feel strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I am deeply grateful for all the lessons we are learning together. So I feel like it was a learning experience for not only you, but also for them. And this is what's allowing this person to come in this renewed energy, okay? I told you, the Emperor. So now it's like they want to own up to, I feel like also that you can expect for this masculine, they feel like that they want to come in and take accountability. That's another, when I touch this Emperor card, that's what it makes me feel like. Like they're feeling like they want to come in and finally take accountability for the wrong that they kind of allowed to come into this situation with the Emperor energy. It's instantaneously coming out when I said that. So it's like they finally want to come in and be the person that you need them to be. And also an individual can be an Emperor even if this person is a female. So what I'm saying is that this person is ready and willing willing to step up to the plate and deal with you the way that they feel like that they should have been dealt with you in this connection. And also another part is they want to lead, but they also want to lead you in the right way. So that's the feeling, and that was the time that it was required. You know what I'm saying? That was the time that was required for them to get to the level that they are at this moment when it comes to you in this connection, divine feminines. Okay. And then we had the Four of Swords that came out in the reverse. So with the Four of Swords coming out in reverse, after the damage was done, though, I mean, yeah, but you know what's crazy? Sometimes it'll be like that. Sometimes people don't even understand like how they messed up until they mess up, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it could be, but once again, sometimes it could be situations where it's just strictly irreconcilable. Maybe because once again, people do have free will. You know what I'm saying? People do have free will. You feel me? Like, they might do some fucked up shit and whatever, and then they think they can come back from it, and then they can't. Because you may not just be going, and maybe you gave them some opportunity to correct that shit, and they didn't. But then with that Four Swords energy coming out in the reverse, it's like they through thinking, and it's like they ready to come in and act. That's what I'm getting. So they ready to be more versus, they want to be more action-oriented versus thinking. Because I feel like this time apart has allowed them to think. Because another card that I saw under the deck was thinking. Four Cups. Yeah, because they know that the original offer that you gave, that they gave you, that they should have done better any fucking way. With the Four Cups coming up in the upright. They was giving you an offer that they know was something that was really less than you. Like, that's not, they knew better. Like, whether you a male or female, because sometimes females can mess up too. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that they should have treated you better and didn't. Steady trying to give you what they felt was what needed to be done, but not giving you what you required. Wanting to give you what they wanted to give you. And also, this is the level of where they have matured, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the point. That's how they go. They want to give you what they want to get. And see, this shoe though, this shoe on the damn tree. You like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Whatever you trying that, whatever emotions you are giving, you're gonna have to come a little better. You're gonna have to do something else. I'm good. I don't even want it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Or for some of you with that free will, this person could try to come back. And because you have free will, you can simply say, okay, that's a nice offer, but you know what? I feel like that you should just get it to someone who actually cares, because I don't care no more. Because some of you may not care no more. And that's okay not to care no more, because we have the right to not to care no more. But for these particular feminines and masculines, I feel like that more you guys care than not, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some more energy for my collective. Let's get some more energy. Yeah, they just wanted to give you what they wanted to give you. And they realized, and so with that Emperor energy popping up, it's like they realized the error of your ways. Didn't I just say they want to come in and correct the situation? Did I not just say that? I love when the cards confirm what I said, because I said what I said. Now they want to come in and justify the connection. Now they want to come in and try to right their wrongs. Now they want to do that. Now they want to do that. Justice. Yeah, after trying to basically make you take an offer that you felt wasn't suitable, and now they want to close out. I can't, but I, I care, but I don't think he's the one, right? Because it'll be like that, and that's fine. And guess what? If you don't, that's okay. Because you cared then, but they had to catch you while you care. You know how some people say, you got to catch me while I care. Because once I don't care no more, you up shit's creek. You know, we kind of done at that point. Once I don't care no more shit, we kind of done at that point. You know what I'm saying? You got to catch me while I got feelings for your ass. Once I ain't got feelings for your ass, that shit just history. Exactly. Okay, so boom. That's them wanting to close out them cycles, their word energy. Now they trying to close out them cycles. Actually, trying to close out the loop is another thing that I said. Trying to close out the distance, because I am seeing distance. Exactly. The King of Wands. Now they want to come in and try and act like, and they could be someone that's attractive. This can be a King of Wands, even if it's a feminine. I'm even getting that they got a tendency of, or a feeling like that they always can get their way, and that everybody, that also could be Emperor, because Emperors can be controlled. You remember when I started the reading and I said that sometimes we deal with people and they like to do things the way they want to do it. That's another energy that I'm getting. But and then you in the like, but the whole time he's throwing you off, because he make y'all a match made in heaven though. But he got you off your game, because you don't feel like yourself are fucking with him or her. You just don't, yeah, okay. And that's exactly what that energy is. I care, but I don't. But I don't think he the one, because now you don't feel the same. You don't have that same attraction, but he have that, or this feminine may have that attraction towards you. Right, you know what I'm saying? Since we going through the same thing, manifesting, trying to go slow and steady, respectfully. Right, so it be like that. It just literally be like that, literally. The strength. And I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna take a lot for this person to kind of come out their shell because they know they kind of threw you off, and they even could have did some damage to your self-esteem when you were dealing with this person. Because I feel like that you was giving this person the best that you can give this person, but I feel like it was still a lot of energy of them just not seeing your worth for what it was, and now they want to try to correct it. LOL. And then boom, it said Ace of Wands. Yeah, sexual energy high. Not only sexual energy, but also them wanting to create that new beginning, wanting to hoping that you still see a future with them. Now, for some of you, I feel like that you do. But once again, we do have free will, so you absolutely, allowed to feel how you want to feel. Any more energy before I close out the reading? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Now they want to come in and do the work. So I feel like that you can expect for this person to be, and guess what? Do the work and do what? Give you that offer. Yeah, now they want to come in and commit. Now they want to come in and do what they were supposed to do. And for some of you, that may be good enough, but if some of you, that shit might then sell, then shit, that's over with, goddamn. And they in their head because they afraid that you may not take their offer. It's once again, they want you to wait, but they also scared that you may not want the shit no more. Even though it's making them lose sleep because they didn't realize what they had until it was gone. Until it was at a distance, they didn't realize what they had. They didn't realize it. See what I'm saying? Now they in their head. Now they want to come in and do the work. But it was all after all the other bullshit that happened. Now they want to come in and do the work. You feel what I'm saying? But that's how that shit go. It be like that. Yep. But guess what? The Wheel of Fortune. So well, thank you very much. That's what I do. Thank you very much, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. But guess what? The ball is in your court. The ball is in your court, divine feminines, or even masculines that could be dealing with a feminine that came wrong the first time around. So look, but guess what? Amen to that. Amen to that. But look, boom, guess what? There we go. We got the ace of motherfucking Wheel of Fortune. Because guess what? Now the ball in your court. Now it's up to you if you want to accept this person back or not. And that's why they're hoping that you would find it in your heart to forgive them, okay? Because now the ball is rolling in your favor. And for those of you who may choose to accept this person, which is okay if you accept this person back, it's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. I don't know. I never did it before. If anybody know if you can give, let her know, because I don't know, but I'm going to find out for future references. I'm going to find out. I don't even know myself. I just started doing this. So with that being said, that's the Wheel of Fortune card. So I'm seeing that there's a lot of shit that's going to go your way. Because you know what? With this Bliss card, I feel like now my feminists, y'all having this shit y'all way. Y'all having it y'all way though. And I feel like this is another thing that's calling this person in. Because y'all having it this way. And now you even determining if you even want to continuously give it to this shit. Is it even worth me investing in this? And now you're gonna have the opportunity to determine if it's worth you investing in. You're gonna have the opportunity to determine it. Because now the Wheel of Fortune is on you. Yeah. Because actually for y'all doing what y'all want to do at this point. So now it's on them. So now you gonna probably look at, well, damn, do I really want to invest? The ball in your court, where it was like they left you questioning, probably breadcrumbing. And then if you do deal with them, you're gonna deal with it the way that you feel like you want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna deal with it the way that you feel accordingly, okay? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if we can give on her. I have no clue. I don't even know. Girl, I don't even know. But I don't know. I think you can like heart or something. I don't know. It's something like that. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. It may be, but he did leave you heartbroken. So once again, but that's okay because guess what? You having your way now. Yeah, you having your way now. So I mean, we'll just see how it go, collective. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, and they was on demon time then. But now one thing that's obsessive, what they're obsessively thinking about, which is further confirmation, is you. And now they want to try to get back in on your good side. Also, Capricorn energy could be highly aspected as well. But nonetheless, collect this what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Separates. Yeah, but I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. I hope y'all can catch me again another time, okay? I hope y'all have a positive, productive day. And once again, if you didn't catch this reading, it will be public, so you can always go back. Yeah. You can always cash out Beauty Brains and Tarot, the Beauty Brains and Tarot. It's $ in the front, Beauty Brains and Tarot, which is my platform. Beauty Brains and Tarot at the top. I don't even know if I can put that on there. You can do that. Oh, you know what? Guess what? Guess what? You know what's crazy? All the information, if you do want to get, guess what? Now they want to have this long-term commitment with you. Now they want to invest in this situation, right? Yeah. Now they want to have that with you. But boom, guess what? You can always go to my description box. And like if that's what you want to do, because I don't know how this work on here, you can always get communication. Didn't I say there was eight of wands? Expect communication coming in. But you can go to that and all my information for that if you want to. It's up in there because it's my Cash App up there, my PayPal up there, my business phone number is up there. All of that is in the description box. So if that's something that you want to do, because I'm not sure how this works either, you are welcome to do that because all of it is in the description box. My cell phone number, my business cell phone number is in the description box. My Cash App, my PayPal, and you can just inbox me. My email is in the description box. All of that is in the description box. Okay, all of it is in the description box at the top, okay, of my platform at Beauty Brains Tarot the Mystic. Shout out to all of y'all. I hope y'all have a great night. I hope y'all doing okay. I hope y'all have a great night. Of course. And like I said, thank you so much. And like all the information is in the top, okay? And I'm going to get back on here as soon as I can. Thank you. And I would appreciate that. But if that's what you want to do, all the information is in the description box, okay? And guess what they want to do now? Take a leap of faith, because while you are their wish fulfillment, and guess what? They hate that they made the decision that they made, okay? They hate that they was being selfish with their energy. They hate that shit. They hate it. And now, boom, guess what? They in their head, and now they feel burdened, and now they want to come in and work with you because they walked away. And now they was taking all that to give you off, and now they want to invest, and now they want to come be honest, and then they still watching you, and they hate that they took you through that, and now they holding on to your energy, and they don't want to fuss, they don't want to fight, they don't want to hurt you. This is what they want. They want to have a union with you, okay? But y'all have a great night. Y'all have a positive, productive day. Bye. Peace out.